Hello everyone, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to continue my community deck series. This is episode 17, Gamora versus Red Skull. So what I do is I take the heroes in alphabetical order, and I go up against the villains in reverse alphabetical order, hoping to avoid some of the matches that I had in my pool series. I find a deck on MarvelCDB done by someone in the community and try it out. This deck is called Soul World Guardian by Cindric 8X. Okay, so this is an aggression deck, but Gamora's special powers is that you can pick 6 attack and thwart events from aspects other than your chosen aspect. So there's some justice and protection cards in here. Alright, let's look at the gameplay. So Red Skull's got 12 hit points. He's a 2-0. He gets +1 attack for each side scheme in play. And then on the scheme, after we add a threat, we add a card from the side scheme from the top card. Try that again. The top side scheme from the side scheme deck. So there's always at least one side scheme in play when he gets his first activation. All right, so let's shuffle my deck here a little bit. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so we got a multitasking, which doesn't help that much, except for it's a way to get rid of the thwart. Gamora's sword would be nice. And the hit and runs we don't need right now because there's not a lot of threat. Multitasking is kind of just there to help thwart. I like the sword. I like the drop kick, but I can't guarantee all strengths yet. Deal 3 so he's not tough. So I'm going to mulligan 4 cards actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if we do that and that, yeah, actually I like clear the area better personally. Momentum shift won't help. Clear the area will help. Alright, so we're going to flip. I'm actually going to thwart for 2 off of the red house. And then, yeah, I'm going to then the drop kick for clear the area, which will remove 2 threat. And I'll get to draw a card. Alright, Keen Instincts, that's good. That's what I need. We're going to use Momentum Shift for Keen Instincts. And multitasking and energy to get my sword out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add a threat. We flip the top card. Oh, the sleeper. That's not good. So he comes in, he's got guard, retaliate, and tough. The sleeper has awakened. Alright. No one's ever made that joke before, I'm sure. Okay, so he is going to attack me for 1. I'm actually going to use a cross counter, so he's attacking me for 1, 2, 3, so I take nothing, and then I do a damage, remove a threat, right? Prevent 3 that deal 1 damage to an enemy, remove 1 threat from a scheme, and since I did a thwart, that does 1 damage to him. Alright. And then my counter card is Hail Hydra. He is Hydra. Each Hydra minion engage. Oh, I forgot to have him attack me. So he attacks me for 3, and then he attacks me for 3 again. Okay. He's got 4 hit points. I got all 3 of my clobbers in my hand. So if I play one of the clobbers, it'll come back, but I won't be able to do a decisive blow. So we're going to skip the clobbering. And we're going to do a decisive blow, which does 4 damage, which will get rid of the sleeper. Gets rid of the sleeper's awakened. And since I use an attack event, I could do a point of damage, and I would remove threat, but there's no threat to remove. And I have 1 clobber in my hand. I'm going to hit him for 2, which puts him down to 9. Where is the other hit point? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. And I'll draw my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first thing I do is spin 2 for a clobber, do 3 damage. Clobber goes back in my hand. And I'm going to spin down. Look at the top card. That goes in my hand. Right? Goes in my hand. Draw it. And I kept forgetting. I didn't do that in the beginning of the game either. Alright, so we would take a recovery for 3. I'm going to put a conditioning room, and I'm going to grab that card, and I heal 1. Okay. Then I think I'm going to I'm going to discard that. Hold on to these 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 2. Oops, did 1 too many. 2, 6. Okay. We had a threat. We get prison guards, or prison camps, I mean. So that will be an acceleration, but I get to look for an ally. Alright, and then he's scheming for 2. Just 2. And my encounter card is caught off guard. We'll get rid of conditioning room. We're going to flip. That's got 3 on it. Okay. We are going to spend one, get another Keen Instincts out. Then Keen Instincts for multitasking to do 2 and 2, which does a point of damage. So that is the precision. And okay, and then for the finesse, Keen Instincts, a card, momentum shift, where I get to heal 2, deal 2. The sword allows me to deal 1. That is an attack, so prison camp goes away, which gets rid of the acceleration token, and I get to look for an ally. Let's get the Hulk out, I think. And I don't, so if I flip him, I can work on that scheme. Yeah, so we'll have the Hulk flip him. Alright, so the Hulk will flip him. So we each get an encounter card. Or each player gets an encounter card. It's only one player, of course. 16 health. Top card of my deck is wild, so everything triggers. So he takes 2 damage. Deal 1 damage to each character. And discard Hulk. Okay. And I will hit him for 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Out of threat. Mass Chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I discard the top 5 cards of my deck. 3, so we got energy, strength, and wild, so that's 3 gets put on here. That's a crisis. Alright. And then he's attacking me for 1. Have my cross counter? I do not. Okay. So just 1. And my first encounter card is an advance. He schemes for 3, 4. So that goes up to 6 of 8. And he attacks me for 2. Exhaust a character you control. 2. Okay. That hurt a bit. So that is 3. Remove 3 threat. Oh. I have no way to attack. I do not. Alright, well, we're going to spend 3. We're going to get Drax. Drax is actually going to thwart for 1. Then I'm going to use Keen Instincts to clear the area. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Do a damage. And draw a card for clear the area. And then forward momentum. I will do 3 more. I already did the precision. Alright. One, 2, 3. I decked. Four, 5. We add threat. We get Hydra reinforcements. The player who defeats this scheme discards a non-elite minion. Okay. He is attacking me for 2. I'll have Drax take it. 3. Give him a tough. So Drax is defeated. First encounter card is Master Strategist. When Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play. You discard this card. Okay. And he schemes for 3, 4, 5, which is enough to advance. Which we get another side scheme. Censor the past. Each player may shuffle 3 cards from their discard pile in. That is an acceleration token. And this goes down to 1. And we need to do 11 damage or thwart a botch. Okay, those are both attacks. That is a thwart. Okay. First player, I have no non-elite minions in play. But we need to get rid of those. So we're going to do a multitasking with the Keen Instinct. So we're going to remove 2. And 2. And that'll do a damage. That is, oops, I didn't flip that back. So that is the precision. And then the finesse, he is tough. No problem. Keen instinct. And a decisive blow for piercing strike, which will knock his tough off and do 3 damage. Or 4 damage because of the sword. And we'll remove a threat, which each player chooses up to 3 cards in their discard pile and shuffle them into their deck. Okay. Well, I only have 3 cards, so that's easy. Oh no, I had 4 cards. That's fine. He is down to 6. And I'll give myself endurance. And this is gone. And I'll hit him for 2. Alright, he's got 4 health left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add a threat. Hydra Patrol. He's going to attack me with an extra boost because so he's attacking for 1, 2. Discard a support I control. I don't control any supports, so that is 2, 3. I take 3 damage. That goes away. My encounter card is Spreading Lies. 2 threat on each scheme. So I just need to be able to do. Oh, I had a cross counter in my hand. Oops. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Drax. Drax will hit him for 3. And I'm going to hit him for 2. All right. So that was Gamora versus Red Skull using Soul World Guardian by Syndrix 8X. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hope you enjoyed that. Next match up is going to be Ghost Spider versus Project Wide Awake. So that'll be interesting. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, if you like that, we got more videos. There should be one here, there should be one here, and you can subscribe down here. Thank you.